Yo, so what's going on, y'all? This is just a quick tutorial on how to color a webtoon page. This is very unprofessional and very just off the top. Like, I'm just doing it just because I'm bored as hell. um, but yeah, you can see I already have my layers already set up. So basically what you want to do is after you have like your flat colors already down, what I like to do is I like to, okay, so you see all of these settings where it says rename, select, copy, all of that. I like to click alpha lock. And I like to take this color right here. So I'm on Procreate, by the way, for anyone who's wondering. So yeah, I take that color and then I go to this color wheel. I adjust it slightly to the right. Then I grab this color, so it's slightly orange, and that's basically saved right here. That's this. So, take that. And then the way to make it kind of pop is I kind of like to fade the color. So let's say this right here, fade it kind of down. I mean, already it kind of starts to pop right there, and I'm not even done. I haven't even started shading or anything like that. So yeah, I just do this for basically everything. This one I kind of made it a little bit like a purplish color since his hair is slightly purple. Not really, but a little bit. Let's see, let's do this. Let's fade it right there. And then just because his hair is purple and I don't know, his jacket is basically the same color, so I just made it the same thing. So I just went ahead and did that. And I basically do this for every single thing. Maybe it's not that good. I don't know. It's just a habit at this point to do it like this. So I do that. Let's see. You don't have to follow this step for the eyes because I know people do eyes differently. But for me, I just take it a little bit down. I'd be forgetting that I have these colors right here, so I'm gonna just go right there. I just do this just so it has a little bit more depth. I mean, you don't have to be super duper detailed since you're gonna be doing a lot of panels. But yeah, this is what I like to do with the eyes. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and skip the shading. So after you're done with all of this, and I'm only gonna shade the skin so you guys can get the gist of it, and I'm gonna stop recording because like y'all need to know everything. But basically I created a new layer and then I hit clipping mask. I already did it. And then what I usually do is I usually adjust it down to 35 when I'm shading, just because I don't want it to be like full blast color. I take the color that I'm using, so in this case it's this one right here. I'll do a separate video or whatever on like just how to choose shade colors and whatnot. And then yeah, I just kind of started to shade. Like, I do very minimal shading for my webtoon. It's not like detailed at all. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to read it, but yeah, it's nothing serious. So and then yeah, you just do this part up here. Maybe right here, maybe on his mouth, and then a little bit under the nose. This part right here, I don't know what it's called, but there, and just right here. And because we did that like that gradient fade with like his skin, the multiply, or not the multiply, the color that we chose for the shadows are low-key fading too. It's kind of hard to notice since the skin is kind of like pale white, but if you look really closely, you can kind of see how this part right here, I'm gonna just mark it, this part right here slowly starts to go lighter as you go down, but anyway, that's basically what we're doing. And it looks like very dynamic, or at least to me. Okay, so then after you do all of that, you're gonna want to create one more layer, and I usually switch this one to add. And then I take the same color that I use for my multiply. By the way, I don't change this at all. I leave it at 100 just because I don't really feel like I need to twist it that way. I mean, it's just gonna be white basically. So I usually just make it white. And this just adds that little extra pop to it. You don't necessarily have to do this step. Like, I've seen a lot of webtoons that don't really do this to the skin, and they're doing fine, way better than me. So this is just optional, but I like to add this because it pops. But yeah, that's basically it for coloring. That's all I do. If you look at my webtoon, like if you look at these recent episodes of my webtoon, not my whole thing, you can see that I do this a lot, like in every panel. And I like it. But yeah, that's gonna basically be it. Appreciate you guys watching and listening. If you learned something, or if you want to try this out, leave a like, comment, tell me what else you guys want to learn, or what else you guys want to see me do a tutorial on. Wow, I can't talk. A tutorial on, and I'll try and get it out, because I want to be active on my YouTube, and I don't want to just, I don't know, I don't want to sit on my butt all day when I could be making videos, getting out there. So anyways, that's it. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all have a nice one. Peace.